Hi, welcome back. Or if you are new here, hi, I'm Wanda and I'm so glad you found this video. Today's video is a complete beginner's guide to crochet stitches. We are covering 6 stitches in one video. By the end, you will know slip knot, chain stitch, single crochet, half double crochet, and treble crochet. These 6 things are literally the foundation of almost everything in crochet. I'll go slow so you can pause and rewind whenever you want. There's no rush here. Let's enjoy learning together. Before we dive in, let me show you what you need. It's very simple. Crochet hook. For beginners, you can use size 4mm to 6mm is the sweet spot. If you use larger hook, you will get taller and loose stitches. And if you use smaller hook, you will get tighter. We'll see this as we go. Next, you need light color yarn. White, cream, or light pink. Please avoid dark yarn for learning. You need to see every single stitch clearly. And that's it. Hook and yarn. Let's start. Step 1. The slip knot. This is how you attach yarn to your hook. Every single crochet project starts here. Make a loop with your yarn like a pretzel shape. Leave about a 15 cm tail on the left side. Take the back strand, the one going to your yarn ball, and pull it through the loop from underneath. Slip your hook through, then gently pull both ends to tighten. Not too tight. The loop should slide freely on the hook. That's your slip knot. Pause here and try it yourself. Do it 3 times until it feels natural. Now, the chain stitch. This is your foundation row. Almost every project starts with a chain. Hold the hook in your dominant hand. Wrap the yarn over the hook from back to front. This is called a yarn over. Now, pull that loop through the loop already on your hook. 1 chain done. See the little knot? That's your chain. Keep going. Yarn over, pull through. Yarn over, pull through. Let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Make a chain of 10. Don't worry if they look uneven. That's completely normal at the start. Next, single crochet. This is the shortest stitch and the most used stitch in amigurumi. Starting from your chain of 10, insert your hook into the second chain from the hook. Skip the very first one. You see the loops? Go through both. Yarn over, then pull up a loop. Now you have 2 loops on your hook. Yarn over one more time, then pull through both loops. That's one complete single crochet. Let's break it down simply. Insert hook, yarn over, pull up loop, yarn over, pull through both. Done. Repeat across all your chains. Take your time. Pause as many times as you need. Okay, now we are stepping it up, the half double crochet. This stitch is a little taller than single crochet and it has a slightly different texture. Start a new chain of 10. Here's the key difference. Before, you insert your hook and then you do a yarn over. But for half double crochet, you do yarn over first, then insert your hook into the third chain from the hook, not the second, the third. Yarn over again and pull up a loop. Now you have 3 loops on your hook. Did you see that? 3 loops. Now yarn over one time and pull through all the 3 loops at once. That's your half double crochet. The formula is yarn over, insert hook, yarn over, pull up loop, yarn over, pull through all 3 loops. You'll notice half double crochet has a slightly fuzzy, thicker look. It's great for scarf, bags, and softer texture. Go ahead and try a full row across your chain. Next up, a double crochet or DC. This is one of the most common stitches in crochet. If you see a pattern that says DC, you'll use this a lot. It's taller than half double crochet, about twice the height of single crochet. So your fabric will grow faster with double crochet. Start with a new chain of 10. Yarn over first, just like half double crochet. Then insert your hook into the 4th chain from the hook. Yarn over, pull up a loop. Now you have 3 loops on the hook, same as the half double crochet so far. Here's where it's different. Yarn over and pull through only the first 2 loops. You still have 2 loops left on your hook. Then yarn over one more time and pull through the remaining 2 loops. Done! That's a double crochet. Okay, let's do it again. Yarn over, insert hook, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through last 2 loops. Try a full row across your chain. Notice how much taller your row is compared to single crochet. That's the magic of double crochet. Last one, treble crochet or also called triple crochet, written as TC or TR in patterns. This is the tallest of the 4 basic stitches. It looks impressive, but honestly, once you understand the pattern, it's very logical. Just more steps. New chain of 10 or more. Here's the difference. Before inserting the hook, you do 2 yarn overs, not 1, but 2. Yarn over, yarn over. Then insert hook into the 5th chain from the hook. Skip 4 chain stitches. Yarn over and pull up a loop. Now you have 4 loops on the hook. 4. Now we pull through 2 at a time, 3 separate times. Yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Yarn over, pull through 2 loops. And yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Done. Let's do it again. Yarn over, insert hook into the chain, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Try a row across. Look how tall these stitches are. TC is perfect for lacy patterns, shawls, and decorative edges. Look at this. Look how different they all are. Same yarn, same hook, same hands, but completely different heights and textures depending on which stitch you use. Single crochet is short and tight. Great for amigurumi. Half double crochet is slightly taller and softer. Double crochet is medium tall, great for blankets and bags. And triple crochet is the tallest, gorgeous for decorative work. Now you know all 4. That's honestly incredible. You just learned the building blocks of crochet in one sitting. And that's a wrap on today's tutorial. 6 stitches. You just learned 6 stitches. In the next video, I will teach you how to work in round, which is the foundation of all amigurumi shapes. If you found this helpful, please like and subscribe. It really means a lot and helps me create more content like this. And if you want to see what you can make after mastering these stitches, check out at whips.au on Instagram. All handmade, all with love. See you next time. Bye bye.